Oh, what's up, guys? We're back on the YouTube channel, MJ Card Bros. The video today is if I had $1,000, what would I buy? So, I'm going to run through some of my favorite cards that I personally own, that if I had to restart my entire collection and I only had $1,000 as the cards I would buy, because I think they're the best investments. I think they're the best cards. I think they're the coolest cards, and I think they really make your collection look like a collection. The first card I would buy would probably be a type of Caleb Williams card. Now, this is just going to be an example that I have. I think it's a pretty card. This is a select rookie patch to 75. Just because of the patch. I mean, I'd buy Caleb Williams because I think he's one of the brightest talents in the NFL. I think the Bears are going to be good for the future. I think that there's going to be a new Super Bowl team winner. Like the Seahawks won it last year. Any team can really win it, and they were so close last year. Had the Rams on the rope. So I think he's a great buy. And specifically this card because of the eye appeal. Like it's a color match, white on white. It's the Jumbo 3 color patch. And it's a PSA 9. It's graded. And it's a rookie. So this is the first card I would buy. I believe this would run you $150. So yeah. So we're at $150 right now. The next card I would buy, or it's actually going to be a group of cards, would be some Victor Wembanyama. So I'm just going to run through the cards that I personally own of him. So these are some of my favorites, and these, I mean, I can talk through each one of these, but I think, we'll run through them, and I'll explain why I like him so much. I think he's the best, going to be one of the greatest NBA players of all time when it's all said and done. He's in the finals right now. Hopefully they win it. Hopefully they do. But even if they don't, he's still got the brightest talent out of any player besides Shohei in sports. So I think he's always a great buy. I think if he can stay healthy his entire career, which everyone's praying he does, that's a beautiful card, then the Spurs will be great, and I think he's always going to be the best guy in the world when it comes to basketball. So I would always be buying him, and then specifically why I chose these cards is because they're all nice eye appeal, mostly rookies, and then I'll give you one card to add to your collection. I'll say this one. I believe it would run you like $50 right now, so we're at $200. If I remember, I'm going to put a counter up there. So we're going to be at $200 right now. So the two cards I've bought so far, got them this side. Another card I would 1,000% like to add to my collection would definitely be these two. It could really be any of them, but I'm going to pick these two cards. You'll understand why in a second. Downtown and Uptown. Now, it could be any player. These are the two I had next to me. A Sam Laporta Downtown and a Tet Uptown. Why I would choose these is because I think in the modern card world, case hits have just taken over everything. It used to be vintage days. It was just like the rookies and they're cool and like eye appeal and stuff. Like Ken Griffey rookies, those were his best cards. But nowadays, base doesn't sell as well or really sell at all. And it's all about the rare stuff. And the Downtowns and Uptowns and Kabooms are the first cards that really took off, I would say, for the case. Yeah, they were the first cards that took off for the case. It's especially in 2020. So that's why I would choose them. They've been so hot recently. I think everyone should have one of them in their collection just because they look cool. And pick your favorite team, favorite player. My favorite team's Lamar and the Ravens. So actually, I'll show you. I'm not the Tet. Sorry, excuse me, not the Tet here. Let me go grab the Lamar. This is my favorite team. So I would add these two cards to my collection. Oh, Lamar's upstairs. Never mind. Don't even have the Lamar on me right now. Excuse me. Let's just do this instead. If I have an Uptown, we'll grab one of these because it's a Lamar. So that is what I would add to my collection. I would add a Downtown Sam Laporta, which I think they're like $270 right now. So add it to the counter. And then I would also add a Lamar Color Blast, just like the Uptowns. I actually think Color Blasts are more iconic than the Uptowns, and they're so beautiful. Just like look at it under the light. So Lamar Color Blast, that's sick. So I think I would definitely add one of these to my collection, and definitely add a Downtown to my collection. So what are we at? The counter's up there, and then we're adding. I think it's like $220 right now, so it's $590. We're at $790 right now. So we have $210 left. And we just went really big, so let's go a little bit smaller. If I was adding to my collection, I would definitely add, let's go for a little cheaper card. I'd definitely add a card of one of the greatest basketball players of all time. The greatest shooter of all time is Steph Curry. I like the pink. I like the montage. I like the mosaic to $149. Now, a lot of people like LeBron. If you're a bigger LeBron fan than Curry fan, I suggest you get a LeBron card. But it's another card I would definitely add to my collection. Or what I would buy if I had $1,000 is Curry. I think they're like $30 right now. So, Add it to the total. I think we're at 820 right now. And then we've showed you all a lot of the sit cards, and we went prospecting a bit, but not crazy prospecting on some young guys. So I'm going to show you guys some cards I believe that will prospect well. It's more Spurs. I'm a big Spurs fan. So first, I would say the Stephon Castle. Or I'll run through the cards really quick, and I'm talking about the team. So I like the Spurs a lot. I like basketball a lot. So I would choose these cards. I think Wemby's going to be the best, but I think Harper and Castle are definitely going to be the 2 and 3. I think they could be the best player on their own team if they wanted to, but I hope the Spurs keep them 3 together. I think they're great. These are the Slash brothers, they call Castle and Harper. So here are these cards. All very pretty cards. Let me run through them real quick. It's the Pink Topps Chrome Rookie, the Pink Prism Cracked Ice, Neon Icon Select Silver Rookie, Red Redemption Rookie of Dylan Harper at a Bowman, and then another Stephon Castle, the Prism Red Rookie to 225. I'm pretty sure these 5 cards would run you like, I think $100. Maybe like 120, like probably $100. So we're at, what are we at right now? Sorry. 130, 400, 620, 670. We're at like 800 right now, I believe. Let's keep it going. Let's keep showing off some of the best cards I would buy. Now, I think we have like $200 left. Let's just go for some nice eye appeal cards, I guess. Some very nice eye appeal cards, I think, are these type of cards. I just got this one right next to me. I like the image variations at Topps Chrome. It's a cheap little card. Malik Neighbors image variation. I think they're like $20 right now. But I think for $20, these are great buys. Just add to your collection. Buy a team you like. It's got the Malik next to me. So, $820. Let's keep going. I would definitely... Oh, here's some more pretty cards. Like, cards like this, I always think are sick. To 199 Marvin Harrison rookie. So here we go. I believe we're at... Let me do the add up real quick. Let me add up real quick. It's like 10. So we're 30. I said these were 100. So 130. 160. Said 270 on that. So what's that? That's like... Slut math. 430, 650, 700. That says like 150. So we're at 850 right now. So you still have $150 left, and I think you have got yourself a pretty nice collection so far. And you know what? I'm gonna go for a card from the back wall because I think it's so cool. I keep looking at it. Hot Sauce Shohei. These cards are so pretty. You'd think this would be a $300 card with how nice it looks. It's the Silver Hot Sauce Shohei. It's from Panini Mosaic 2022. If I told you the price, don't check the comp. If I told you the price of this card right now, or say it in your head right now, 3, 2, 1, it's a $30 card. I think I got like $25 on eBay. This card is so pretty. I'd 1,000% add that to my collection. So let me add, I'm just going to leave it back there. But what are we at now? I think we're at $875. Got the counter up there. I can't even remember my own head. You guys will remember though. So $875. I think you've literally built yourself a sick collection so far. And then let's keep going. Let's get some slabs. Now, let me get some slabs. We only got 1 slab so far. Let's get some more slabs. Let's get this one real quick. Let's add this. Bryce Young Mosaic Rookie Silver PSA 10. I think it's only like $40 right now. Panthers were so good last year. They almost beat the Rams. People don't remember. They had the Rams on the ropes in the playoffs last year. I'd definitely add this to my collection. I think it's like $40 right now. So 1,000% add a card like this. Or a different rookie quarterback. I keep saying like, or different. Just buy what you like. If it's your collection, buy what you like and you'll be happy. You'll be more happy than buying what other people like because they think it's cool. So what are we at now? $9.15. So I have $85 left. Let's add in some more sick cards. I'm just gonna grab. Let's add in some of these. More sick cards to the collection. Orange Scope Jahmyr Gibbs to 79. This card's just so pretty. And the Lions have such a bright future. I think he'll be one of the best running backs. He is probably the top 2 or 3. I think it's him, Bijan, and Derrick Henry, and James Cook are the 4 best in football. He's definitely, he could be better than all 3 of them. That's how you see it. I'm a Ravens fan, so I got Derrick Henry. But this card, I 1,000% would add. I think they're like $10 right now. So we're at $9.25. And I like Isaac Tesla. Especially with how cheap it is. I think it's a $5 card for a Prism numbered to 200 of a very hot receiver prospect. I 1,000% add that. We're at $9.30. Let's add this one in. That's Shedeur Sanders to 199. True Optic Color Shedeur Sanders. I think any starting QB any starting QB Optic Color rated rookie should be at least $50. I'm pretty sure it's like 25. $25. It's like $5. It's just a nice little number 1 overall pick. Cam Ward, Purple Shock. So we're at $9.50 right now. And let's finish off with some of the sickest eye appeal cards I think there are. I believe these 3 would run you about $50. So we're going to finish off with these. I know you guys are probably thinking, well, these are not $50. These are the jumbos. But I still think they look sick. I would 1,000% add these to my collection because they're just sick. Like, this regular is like $600. You just get the jumbo, it's like 20. So I'd add that, and then Hampton and Golden, 2 rookies, 2 guys who have a lot of potential. I think it's like 25 and probably like 10 and 5. Or let's play 25, 15, and like 10. Whatever it is, I know these are $50. $50 for the 3. So yeah, let's run through it again. And this is what I would have if I had $1,000 right now. These are the type of cards I would personally buy, but don't just buy what I buy. Don't just take this as advice. Just do whatever would make you happy in your collection. Let's go. Shohei Hot Sauce Silver. Cam Ward Purple Shock. Sanders Optic to 199. Tesla to 200. Gibbs to 79. And dropped all my cards. Bryce Young PSA 10. Caleb Williams Select Patch to 75. Wemby True Green. Color Blast Lamar. Downtown Laporta. Curry Pink to 149. Marvin Harrison to 199. Malik Image Variation. And then the Spurs, baby. My favorite team. And then, of course, the 3 jumbos as we just showed. Let me show them again. So, yeah. And if you guys want to buy these type of cards, I might run all these Monday night or Friday on the Whatnot stream. So, make sure to tune in the Whatnot. MJ Card Bros. Follow the Instagram. Follow the TikTok. And, yeah, if you have any other video suggestions, ideas, please leave them in the comments. Always want to make more videos. Always need ideas. It's kind of just a video I decided to throw together because I don't have any other ideas. But I'm always looking for ideas. So, if you guys have any suggestions, would love to hear them. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Deuces. See y'all tomorrow.